run from this pipe. Let me see you wear it. Go ahead, shake some. Your chick going nuts, she put my chain on. Got her going crazy, last shake on some more. You not gonna make the move, left, right. Let me see you do it, left, do it, right, do it.
Mic check. Mic check.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing. Testing, testing. That's good. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that for the technical difficulties, but we are back up and ready to finish getting this game going against our Life Running Eagles against University of Mobile. And right now it's been one heck of a show here for the first half. Life University leading the way here by 7, 25 to 18. A little over 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. It has definitely been a game full of runs, a lot of transition buckets here, getting to the basket and a couple of three-point shots here in the second quarter that have allowed Mobile to come back into this ball game as they were down 12 to 22 with about 2 minutes ago. So far in the first half, Life has done a really good job of providing some really great on-ball pressure to the guards here from Mobile, but not making it easy for Erica Jones down low inside, who is their leading scorer. She's really had to work for a lot of her points here tonight and just for any type of positioning. So far, Erica Jones only with 1 point here in the first half, and she normally averages about 18 per game. So Life has done a great job on her thus far. Ball's going to go inside for Bradford, and a dig down in for Martin Ruiz, and Bradford able to get the ball out to McMath, and that three-pointer is going to be short. Transition push here by Sims. Ball's going to go inside to Bradford. Skip pass over to Jones for the three, and that one's going to be hard off the back iron. Defensive rebound by Martin Ruiz, and she's actually a guard that's known for getting a lot of rebounds per game here, averaging in between 6 to 8 rebounds as a guard. Simmons is going to get her team set up for a little half-court play. Ball's going to go over to Sims on the left wing. Great defensive pressure there. And 1 second left to go on the shot clock. Simmons having to fire that one away, and that one's going to be no good. Great defensive possession there from Mobile, not making it easy for Life. 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. Strong take there by Donaldson, who's able to get the two. Actually splits between two defenders. Sims for three, and that one's going to be a little bit hard there. And a quick transition push here by McMath. Nice hesitation and dish off to Jones. And Jones is going to get fouled on that play, sending her to the free throw line. And that foul is going to be on number 12. Jade Pratt. And back in. And back in for Mobile University is going to be number 5, Mackenzie White. And back in for Life Running Eagles, number 21, Maisha Teasley. Jones able to knock down a set of free throws there to help close the gap on Life University's lead, 27-22, 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Great cut there by Martin Ruiz to the high post, and a nice turnaround jump shot. And she's able to get that one to fall. 29-22. And Life going back into a zone here, and almost a steal there by Teasley. And they do get a steal, and Simmons pushing, and she's going to pull it out and slow it down. Martin Ruiz working, and she tried to go between 2 taller defenders there and got that one kind of stuffed, so it's going to be a jump ball. And that's going to be University of Mobile basketball here. And back into the ball game for Mobile is going to be number 11, Miriam Oldacre. Ziegler back into the ball game for Life as well. And a collision there between Simmons and Pratt as they were both trying to go for that steal as the ball was going inside. And ball got through anyway, and Mobile able to score the 2. High post pass to Ziegler. Ziegler gets the ball over. And Jones going to work down low there for the quick 2. 25 seconds left to go here in the first half. 26-31. Life leading the way here by 5. 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Simmons holding for a last second shot. High post, or high ball screen action there. Guard to guard with Teasley, and Simmons. Teasley slips, she hits it. Simmons able to find Teasley on the slip, and Teasley gets the ball out to Pratt, and Pratt not able to knock down that jump shot. Again, guys, sorry about those technical difficulties there in the first half, but I hope that we are good to go. Again, score is 31-26, and coming into tonight's game, Life University 12-3 overall and 5-2 in conference, and University of Mobile 15-2 overall, 7-1 in conference. So this is a very huge conference game for both teams. One key factor that has been evident here tonight's game is Life doing a great job on Erica Jones, who was held to 7 points here in the first half with 19 minutes of play. But she leads all scorers for Mobile here. And then for Life University, leading the way is going to be number 25, Brianna Sims, with 8 points. This has definitely been a game full of runs. And a lot of transition buckets with both teams only 1 of 5 from behind the arc here tonight. Besides limiting Jones on a couple of field goal touches, Life has done a great job of causing turnovers against Mobile University, where they have 11 turnovers so far here in the first half. And off of those 11 turnovers, Life has been able to convert 12 points off of that, allowing them to have the lead here by 5 going into halftime. Both teams done an amazing job of scoring points in the paint, with both teams right now tied up with 20 points, 20 paint points here today. I think Mobile's definitely going to make some adjustments here in the second half, but first of all, limiting their turnovers, but at the same time, I think that they're going to do a lot more defense, change up their defensive strategy here in the second half to just not allow Life to have as many easy inside buckets as they did, because not only did Life miss a lot of easy layups, but they were able to convert off of some offensive rebounds as well. And I also think by them taking care of the basketball, Life is going to be limited to how many offensive points, transition points that they're able to secure here in the second half. And I think for Life University, I think them just being able to move the ball more here in the second half and passing the ball quicker before they draw two defenders is what's going to allow them to find the open man. And that ultimately being able to either pump fake, get to the basket quickly, or they have shooters that can knock down the shot. Again, Life is known to take way more than closer to 20 3-pointers per game. So with them only shooting about 5 here in the first half, I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple 3-point shots taken here in the second. Thank you guys for being patient with us. And once again, my name is Jasmine Charles, and I'm just super excited to be here with you guys here in the new year. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday and a happy new year. And just looking forward to see what the results of tonight's game is going to be. Please remember that the men will be playing right after the women's game here at 7:30 against the men's team against University of Mobile. So please make sure that you guys stay online with us and watch the men's team. It's going to be a great matchup. A great defensive team against a great offensive team. University of Mobile men's team ranked 16 in the nation right now. And I will return with you guys here in a few minutes, and we will get ready for the second half. let's get the second half going here, ladies and gentlemen. A reminder, score is 31-26. Life University leading the way here by 5 against University of Mobile. McMath with the ball, gets it over to White, looking to drive down the lane to the left, and that's going to be a block there by Powell. But the ball's going to get tipped out to Donaldson. She drives down the middle through the lane and able to get the floater through contact there. Strong drive there by Sims. Got it blocked, but she's able to recover it and able to get that one to go in for 2. Donaldson driving down the middle lane, out to Jones, over to McMath, a 3, and that one's going to be short, but gets her own rebound and able to go in and get the floater there for 2. Mobile going into a 2-3 zone here, and a nice drive and drop down pass to the post there from Ruiz. It's Powell who lays in the 2. Look like Mobile's going into a 2-3, looking to trap in the corners, and when that happens, it's going to overexpose the backside if there's not the correct rotations on the backside, leaving that layup wide open there. Nice half spin move there by Jones, and she's going to look to come alive here, as she only had 7 points in the first half and averaging a little bit over 18 points per game. They got to get her going here in the second half if they're looking to come back into this ball game and take the lead. Skip pass over to Simmons in the corner. Up top to Sims. Ball gets over to Martin Ruiz. Over to Vitti, left wide open for 3, and that one's going to be short. Sarah Vitti able to recover her shot off of that offensive tip out. Simmons, one dribble pull up, and that one's going to be an air ball and tipped out backside by Sarah Vitti. McMath looking to get the ball inside to Jones. Jones going to work. Nice pound dribble, drop down, drop step going left baseline, and she's able to score that one for 2 over Powell. 34-35. Mobile only down 1 here. And Vitti able to draw the foul there, driving baseline. And that foul is going to be on number 13. That's on Maya Kimber. And 2 for 2 there for Vitti, allowing her team to stay in the lead here by 3. And back into the ball game for Life University is going to be number 21, Maisha Teasley. Now Life University changing up their defense, a strategy here, going into a 2-3 zone, as they're going to try to pack inside and not allow Jones to get the ball inside on the block and try to force some outside 3-point shots. As I mentioned, both teams are only 1 of 5 in the first half. McMath pump fake, kick out to Donaldson for 3. Elena Donaldson able to knock that triple down, and it's going to tie the score up here, 37-37. And now you hear the Mobile fans getting a little hype over here, and then a swing pass over to Martin Ruiz, and that one's going to be short. And a quick transition push and a kick out from McMath to Donaldson, and that layup's going to count, and that's going to give Mobile their first lead of the game here, up by 2. And that's going to be a timeout called here by Coach Tay with Life University. as I talked about it at halftime or going into halftime, I had a feeling that Mobile was going to change up their defensive strategy and making sure that they were going to give a little bit more pressure, not allowing easy buckets for Life University on quick drives to the basket. But not only that, but they have just really taken advantage of Erica Jones here early in the second half, allowing her to get going, getting some touches. And once Life had to adjust to that, that opened up a little bit of the inside-out play, and that allowed Donaldson to knock down that three, which tied the ball game up. And then that quick kick out and transition from McMath to Donaldson, which allowed for them to take the lead there by 2. And almost another turnover here. And McMath able to chase it down and keep it in bounds. Finds White, who looked to drive baseline but kicks it back out to McMath. Skip pass to Jones on the block, and she's going to get fouled there by number 34, Deborah Powell. Almost got the and one, but that one didn't fall. So it's going to send Jones to the line for 2. And that first free throw is good there from Jones. Two for 2 from Jones, and into the ball game, number 22, Courtney Bradford, is going to give Jones a breather as she looked like she was kind of struggling a little bit after getting hit in the face there. Coach is going to give her a quick breather. And Mobile going into an extended zone here, really putting pressure on the ball handlers, trying to get steals and traps. Quick push, and another foul in transition after White caused the deflection there, and McMath chased it down, getting the ball over to Donaldson, who goes up and gets fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line here for 2. So Mobile stepping up their defensive pressure here, getting a couple steals early in the second half to allow them to gain the lead here. Two for 2 from Donaldson. That's going to make the score 43-37. Mobile up. And almost another steal, another turnover from Life, but recovered. But it's going to be a 3-second call, and that does cause another turnover here, giving a loss of possession, another loss of possession for Life University, and allowing Mobile to have another scoring possession here early in the second half. Life now changing that defensive pressure into a looks like a sagging man a little bit, again, to protect the paint. High post shot there from Jones, and that one's going to roll in and out. Sims pushing in transition, gets it up to Simmons, back to Sims. Over to Teasley, tried to get the ball inside, and that was deflected by Bradford and then ultimately stolen. Bradford getting the ball up to McMath. Quick spin move, and McMath laying it in for 2. Nice look right there from Andrea Martin-Ruiz on the spin and finding Teasley backside, and Teasley able to get that in for 2, stopping that run there. Skip pass out to White. 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Jones, mid-range pull-up, and that one is good. Erica Jones coming alive here in the second half, already with 15 points. Having 8 points here in the second half, and a quick three-point shot there from Martin Weiss, but an offensive rebound by Powell. And Teasley trying to slow it up a little bit. 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Ball's gonna get swung over to Sims. She drives baseline, reverse, no good. McMath saves it as it goes out of bounds. Donaldson behind the back pass, McMath, give and go. McMath back to Donaldson for a quick two. And then we have another timeout call here from Life University as University of Mobile taking the lead here by 10, 49-39. After trailing at halftime, 31-26. They have gone on a (23-8) run with the first 7 minutes here in the second half. And that run really started with getting the ball inside to Erica Jones, who started to go to work early, and then that defensive pressure there from University of Mobile causing turnovers from Life University. Life University already with 5 turnovers here in the third quarter, as they only had 7 going into halftime. So if they want to regain the lead and come back into this ball game, they're going to have to take care of the basketball against this extended pressure zone that University of Mobile is giving Life here in the second half. Into the ball game now for Life University, freshman guard number 23, Lafina Campbell, and number 4, Nakaya Booker, and number 0, Darren Ziegler. Life now going to change up that defensive strategy again and going to go to their well-known full court pressure in that 2-2-1 zone press. Looking to slow University of Mobile down, but Donaldson just kind of dribbling through it. 3-point shot there by number 11, Oldacre, for 3, and that one's going to fall. And another turnover here. Life University, as Sims was trying to drive baseline, got bumped and lost the ball out of bounds. And we're going to get the shot clock and game clock reset here. Back in for University of Mobile, number 13, Maya Kimber. Hand off to the high ball screen action here, as this is going to be a continuous play. Ball, 10 seconds left to go. High ball screen action with McMath and Jones. McMath, drive, penetrate, and kick out to White. White all the way, and then for the floater. And she's able to get that one to fall for 2. Booker with the ball on the left wing. Strong take right there, but couldn't get that one to fall. And Booker able to recover it. Sims driving baseline. And Sims not able to get that layup to go. McMath pushing. Kick out to Oldacre for 3. And that one's no good. Offensive rebound by White. No good. Another offensive rebound, this time by Jones. That's going to be three offensive rebounds and 4 possessions here from the University of Mobile. And it's going to be a turnover as Oldacre tried to pump fake and go and traveled right there. Ziegler for 3. Darren Ziegler bringing a spark that the Life University Running Eagles needed right there with that 3. 54-42, 1 minute left to go here in the third quarter. And we're gonna have a foul call here on the floor as Akaya Booker kind of body in white there as she was driving, and back into the ball game, number 2, Micaiah Simmons, and number 20, Andrea Martin Ruiz. Ball inbounded to McMath. 45 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Ball gets inside to Jones. Jones gets all the way through 2 and fouled as she goes up. Sending her to the free throw line. That foul is going to be on number 0, Darren Ziegler. First free throw is up and good there by Jones. And the next one is going to be a miss. 30 seconds left to go. And University of Mobile trying to get a trap high in their extended zone. Ball inside to Teasley. And it's going to be a foul on the floor. And that one's going to be on number 11, Miriam Oldacre. Ball inbounded to Ziegler. Ziegler looking to drive left, spins back, up and under move. And unfortunately, that one rimming in and out, but great move there by number 0, Devin Ziegler. Really trying to give her team a spark here. 5 seconds left to go. McMath with the ball. Kick out Oldacre for 3. And that one's no good. And defensive rebound by Teasley to end the quarter, 55-42. University of Mobile coming back and taking the lead that quarter after being down 26-31 at halftime. Leading the way here for University of Mobile, number 23, Erica Jones, 16 points, followed by number 2, Elena Donaldson with 13. Leading the way for Life University, number 25, Brianna Sims with 10 points, followed by number 21, Maisha Teasley with 8. Life University in this last quarter is definitely going to have to take care of the basketball. As they had 6 turnovers just in the third quarter alone, allowing for 10 points for University of Mobile. Strong take there by Andrea Martin Ruiz, who's able to pump fake and get all the way downhill. And then a transition push there by Oldacre, and looked like her foot tripped a little bit as she missed that layup. And here we go, another strong take here, this time by Lafina Campbell. And that one's a miss. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be University of Mobile basketball there. And Life going into a little full court man-to-man here. Ball gets over to Donaldson on the right wing. Donaldson refusing the ball screen action with Jones. And we're going to have a timeout here by University of Mobile. Strong intensity and energy there to start the fourth quarter for Life University. But they can't let up. If they let up, then it's definitely going to allow for University of Mobile to extend their lead. They give credit to University of Mobile. They're shooting 55% from the floor. And they've done a really good job on their shot selections with only shooting 9 three-pointers tonight and shooting 33% from behind the arc, shooting 80% from the free throw line. So really, they're having a great shooting night. But Life University has also given them easy transition buckets based off of their turnovers, especially in the third quarter. 11 seconds left to go on the shot clock here. University of Mobile basketball underneath. Little elevator screen for McMath. She's going to pump fake and get the ball up. 5 seconds left to go. Donaldson with the ball at high post area. She's going to pull up, and that one's going to be no good, and we're going to get an offensive rebound as Bradford tried to go for it, and it's going to be over the back. Simmons with the ball, and she's going to get it up to Campbell, back to Simmons. One dribble pull-up baseline, and that one's going to be short. But great hustle there by Edor, who's checked into the ball game. And I believe we're going to have another foul call here. I'm sorry, they're just fixing the game clock and shot clock here. Ball inside to Bradford, down low. Spin around, no good. Offensive rebound by White, and she's going to get fouled. And that's going to be, I believe, on number 2, Micaiah Simmons. That one rimming in and out there for a miss. And White able to make her second free throw, extending the lead, 56-44. Edor able to knock down the two from the elbow. Campbell giving a ton of pressure here. McMath, and a steal here by Teasley. And Maisha Teasley able to give a spark here for life with that bucket. White pushing here, got a kick out to Donaldson, and then Bradford, and then that's gonna be a Bradford missed that shot, and Edor got a great defensive rebound, but accidentally threw it too far for Martin Ruiz. So that's going to be another turnover there. (56-48). Life looking to chip their way back into the game. One thing I love about good basketball is just watching two teams really compete. Doesn't matter who's been down this ball game. Not one team or any player has given up or just stopped playing. Strong take there by Donaldson. And she's able to get that one to go for two. University of Mobile up by 10. And we have a jump ball situation right here, as Campbell got trapped in the corner. High ball screen action with Edor and Campbell. Campbell gets it over to Teasley, and Teasley tries to get it inside to Edor, and that's a turnover. McMath pushing here in transition, and she tried to pass it up, and that one's going to be a turnover, and then a quick foul call on McMath. University of Mobile staying in that extended 3-2 zone. Really looking to go for steals and deflections here. You got to look for skip passes and a lot of cuts out of this, and that's a smart look right there, but you got to get the ball low side, as Edor had great position there on the block. Ball inbounded to Teasley, 10 seconds left to go, and again, another pass that was thrown to the defender side there. You have to throw the pass away from the defender when you have a post that has great position right there. Ball up top to White. Looking for the high ball screen action here with Bradford. White going all the way, and she's fouled. Hard, hitting the floor hard right there. And that was going to be a number 22, Annalisa Edor. And back in for Life University, number 0, Darren Ziegler. White able to knock the first free throw down. Two for White. Send the lead by 12 here. 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Sims back into the ball game. And Andrea Martin Ruiz looking to go all the way. Spin move. Hits Edor on that elbow again, and that one rimming in and out. Donaldson with the ball, gets it over to Kimber. High ball screen action with Jones. Kimber, dribble pull up, no good. Sims overthrows Martin Ruiz on the backdoor cut, and another turnover here. And a turnover there for Mobile. Life struggling to get some ball movement here on the offensive end with this extended zone. But they get it inside to Edor, and she almost lost it. Skip passed over to Simmons. One more skip pass to Campbell. 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Spin move here and up and under, and that one's going to be blocked by Jones. Oldacre looking to go all the way, and that one just gets blocked. Simmons up to Sims. And nice pump fake and finish there by Brianna Sims. And we got a timeout here on the floor. And it's a 30-second timeout. Keep in mind that your Lady Running Eagles will return to play this Saturday, January 13th, against Stillman College, and they'll be back home. That game will start at 12 p.m. And then your Lady Running Eagles will go on a four road game stretch. They will be playing away against Middle Georgia State University, Bruton Parker College, Point University, and Blue Mountain University of Mississippi. Make sure you guys stay online with us here as the men will be playing immediately following the women's game here tonight. And that will be an exciting game to watch as we'll be watching the one of the top scoring offensive teams here in the nation against one of the top field goal defensive teams here tonight. And a nice score and quick bucket there by Kimber. Edor pump fake, and she's able to spin move and doesn't get fouled, gets her on the rebound, then gets fouled on her offensive rebound though. Now going to the free throw line for two, and that one's gonna be on number 13, Maya Kimber. First free throw is up and good there by Edor. And next one is going to be short and a miss there. Campbell giving McMath a lot of full court pressure here. McMath just has done an excellent job this ball game of just really handling the ball pressure from Life University. White looking to drive baseline, didn't have anything, pulls it back out. 13 seconds left to go on the shot clock. High ball screen action here with McMath and Jones. And we're gonna have an offensive foul as far as a moving screen with Jones moving that hip a little bit. (51-62), 3 minutes left to go here in the ball game. University of Mobile leading the way here by 11. Ball gets inside to Edor. Kick out to Simmons, back inside to Edor, trying to let her go one-on-one. And a strong move there by Annalisa Edor with a nice half hook there, allowing Life to now trail by 9. McMath pushing, finds Kimber baseline. And that one won't fall, giving Life another opportunity here to cut the lead. Sims pushing and gonna pull it out a little bit. Think they're gonna keep working to try to get the ball inside to Edor. Skip pass to Sims. Sims driving baseline. Skip back out to Simmons, 10 seconds left to go. And that one rolling out, and that one's gonna go out of bounds on Kimber, 7 seconds left to go. Well, shot clock's gonna get reset since it hit the rim for 20 seconds, and ball's gonna get inbounded to number 34, Powell. Campbell not able to get that one to fall, but Powell got great position right there. And now she gets fouled and going to the free throw line, and that foul's on number 5. Mackenzie White. Back in number 22, Bradford. And also checking back in for Life University, number 21, Teasley. And that's going to be a miss there from Powell. And 0 for 2 there from Powell. And White almost threw that one away as she got a little bit of a ball pressure there. Ball gets back up top to McMath. High ball screen action with Bradford and Donaldson. 8 seconds left to go. Donaldson kick out to White for 3. No good. But White able to get the offensive rebound, fumbles it, and somehow Donaldson ends up with the ball now. And a steal here by Micaiah Simmons. Simmons keeping it in bounds. Floater, no good. Gets her own rebound and stripped away by McMath. And we're going to have a foul call here on number 21, Maisha Teasley. 1:21 left to go here in the fourth quarter. We're going to have a foul here, as that's going to be the 5th team foul, and it's going to send White to the line now, shooting 2. And White knocking the first free throw down. Nothing but net there. And 2 for 2 for White. It's going to extend the lead by 11, 64-53. And Life University calling a timeout here. 1 minute and 9 seconds left to go here in the ball game. And Life really having to pick up their defensive intensity and getting some quick scoring opportunities here. And probably going to have to go into a full court press, trying to get some traps and steals in order to allow themselves back into this ball game to pull out a late win. And I think Coach Tay is just having a discussion with the ref on where the ball placement should be here as to where she called the timeout. I think she thought the ball placement was going to be near the half court line. Again, quick buckets here by Life as they are wanting to get back into this ball game quickly with only a minute left to go. Ziegler with the ball. Ball's going to get swung out to Vitti for three. Sarah Vitti able to knock down the quick three-pointer. And Life going right into the full court pressure, looking for steals or turnovers. And they're going to get a quick foul call here. It's going to send McMath to the free throw line. And Coach Tay has put in some key three-point shooters, and Sarah Vitti, Darren Ziegler, and Lafina Campbell all able to knock down the three-point shot here. And then with Simmons and Teasley in the ball game, a lot of defensive pressure, and they're able to get the ball in transition and score quickly as well. So I think this is a great lineup for her to have in here. McMath able to knock that free throw down. And 2 for 2 for McMath. Campbell having to push here quickly, gets the ball up to Ziegler. Back to Campbell. Campbell letting it fly. That one's hard off the back iron. And the only thing with this lineup is that when you have some of your taller three-point shooters on the perimeter, you're trying to ask some of your smaller guards to go in and get some offensive rebounds. And I believe that's going to be the 5th foul there on number 21, Maisha Teasley. And Andrea Martin-Ruiz will come out to the ball game. And although she is a smaller guard, she does do a great job of getting offensive boards, as the girl has hops. She can get up there and compete with some of the post players as well. With Jones at the line for 2, and she's able to knock that first one down, helping her team extend the lead right here. Two for 2 for Jones. 68-56. University of Mobile up by 12. And a quick miss there, and it's going to be 25 seconds left to go, and I think Coach Che is just telling her team to play hard at this point, not to foul. And I believe that's going to be the ball game here, with University of Mobile taking the win here, 68-56. And that's going to extend their record to 8-1 in the conference, 16-2 overall. And with that loss tonight, that's going to take life to 12-4 overall and 5-3 in the conference play here. But a great fought win here. Both teams played till the very end. Leading the way for all scores is going to be number 23, Erica Jones, with her 18 points. And she had a double-double tonight with 12 rebounds as well. Followed by number 2, Elena Donaldson, with 15 points. Mackenzie White with 11 points, and number 55, Braylee McMath with 11 points as well. And leading the way for Life University, 2 players in double figures here. Number 25, Brianna Sims with 12 points and 5 rebounds. And number 21, Maisha Teasley with 10 points and 3 steals here on the night. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, your Lady Running Eagles will return back home this Saturday against Stillman College at 12 p.m. And men will follow immediately after that ball game. And make sure you guys stay online here tonight, as our men's team are getting ready to take on the University of Mobile men's basketball team again. University of Mobile is ranked 16 in the nation right now, and both teams are in high standings in conference play right now, so this is definitely going to be a big game here, as this can help with placement in the conference standings here tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in, and again, sorry for those technical difficulties. And once again, my name is Jasmine Charles, and I'm so excited to be here just doing all of the commentating here for men's and women's basketball, and I will see you guys at the men's game.